Faroe Islands, Zhang Ling of China, Cochrane I mentioned, Maluli, Rivera, Glasner, Spain and Denmark respectively, Snitko of Ukraine and Farhoud of Egypt. Starters in the last race here, Heat 6, men's 800 free, and Cochrane, who was 7th in the 400 metres final, the bronze medalist in Beijing. Maluli, of course, the 1500 metre victor at the Beijing Olympic Games. Two of those to beat. Let's not forget about Zhang Ling also, bronze medalist in the 400. At the moment it's Johnson though, who leads from Maluli and Zhang Ling. Johnson from the Faroe Islands.
Quite clustered there at the front at this stage of the race. Interesting to see Osama Maluli, what kind of pace he's going to set. First in this event in Melbourne, 2007.
Well, he leads at the moment from Johnson and Zhang Ling of China. Osama Maluli winning the gold medal for Tunisia. What a moment that was at the Beijing Olympic Games. He's the defending champion here as well. 25-year-old from Tunisia. Maluli from Zhang Ling and Johnson through the 200-metre mark, 2.6 seconds off the world record. I am keen to see the type of time that they will post here, and I'm sure some of the third place getters, even second place getters in the earlier heats will be keen to see what time is going to be posted. The quickest time so far has been by Federica Colbertado, 7:44.29, and in the second of the seeded heats, that's heat 5, it was Yuri Prilyakov, 7:46.05. Remembering that the top 8 go directly through to the final tomorrow night. Good racing out here, lanes 5, 4 and 3. Maluli, Cochrane and Zhang Ling. Johnson, who was an early leader in 2, has dropped back a little. It's Maluli from Cochrane and Zhang Ling through the 300.
Maluli, who was second at the 400 last night behind Paul Biederman. That was a good warm-up for him, but this really his main event, along with the 1500, which he won in Beijing, so more of a longer distance swimmer. Taking out now to the 350 mark and 322.82. Cochrane just behind, 0.11 of a second behind, and then Zhang from China in lane 3. Good underwater shot of these 3 leaders, Zhang, Cochrane and Maluli.
Swimming together at the moment as they are heading towards the 400-metre mark.
The 400-metre turn is about to be made, the halfway mark.
A little between the first 3. Maluli still leads Cochrane and Zhang. 5 seconds outside world record pace. So the world record won't be threatened here, but you just never know when we get the cream of the competitors, the top 8 together, what they will pull out in the final tomorrow night. It's a wonderful mark held by Grant Hackett, the champion. Grant Hackett, who retired just last year after the 2008 World Championships. But you just never know. That record 7:38.65. Now, a bit of a movement between these leaders because Maluli has kicked clear. They've started the second half of the race, going down to the 500 now. Maluli has kicked clear from Cochrane and Zhang, almost a full second between first and second. And just to give you an idea where the remainder of the field are, Glasner is 4th, and then Rivero 5th, followed by Johnson. The swimmer in lane number 1 is holding down the next position. That's Vangenugen. And then follows Del Gadillo, Snitko and Farhoud. Maluli still though from Cochrane.